What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 22 video for you guys here today. In this one, we're going to be going over how to beat any of the yard campaign solos, or I guess they're called solos, chapters, whatever you want to call it, the campaign, fast, right? So we're in chapter 1 and we are in game 2, and we'll basically show you how to do it fast. So for this, it says that, there's 3 things you need to do: mutt coins, you get credits, and a visor, and there's like 3 things that you have to do for it. Which are win the game, pass for 75 yards, fake out defender with the juke move. So it's fairly simple, and we will go make sure that we go ahead and do this. So build wise, I'm personally using a wide receiver. I think it's the best. So I'm using the Lucky 7's wide receiver, which is recommended for agile, which is like going to be your like Calvin Ridley's, things like that. You can see I'm also not like a top tier on this, right? I haven't fully upgraded this player. You don't need that to actually be able to beat this, right? So play it. And this is obviously talking about it in 1v1. You could go ahead and do this when you're in any game mode basically, but this is specifically going to be talking about doing it 1v1, or like playing by yourself basically. But you could do it with friends. So they're assembling our team, and then we're going to get out on the field. So it is the bots, obviously. So I'm playing wide receiver, so we're going to have a bot at quarterback. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of playing quarterback in a solo one. Obviously, if you're playing with 3 friends, it's good to have somebody play quarterback, or 2 friends. But if you're just playing by yourself, I put at my wide receiver because you still use everybody, but it's just better, right? So basically what I would say for defense is go ahead and try to get the ball back as fast as possible. So either play like a goal line, blitz everybody, right? We want them to either throw a pick very quickly or score quickly. Basically, you want to blitz them at all times if you can. So probably not don't play a robber, probably play more of a blitz instead of that robber. So you could do like blitz lock dog right here, and then just user the guy that is blitzing as well. So get them outside, and then just basically they threw it backwards, obviously right there. But we're just going to try to get the ball back as quick as possible. Like I said, whether you let them score or whatever the case is, we do need to win. But you could let them score if you want. So right there you can see, boom, we get a pick now. And if we're able to score, then great. But obviously we do need 75 passing yards, because I believe that is the one that gives us 1,000 coins, which is also kind of what we want, right? So we know our guys should be on the far outside left. So what we're going to do is basically we'll go ahead and just switch. We want to play where everyone basically gets out of the way, and then we can put our guy in on slant. So we'll just run something like this, right? Basically everyone's going on verts, and then the slant should be open for the created character. So right here, you throw it, you're going to get it on the run. We do need to hit a juke move, so hopefully that does count it as a juke. Just try to hit for this specific one, since we know we need to hit jukes as much as possible. Just go ahead and try to do that, every single time. You could also put like double slants if you want basically the bot and your character to go slants against each other to see who can get open first. But you should be able to get your character open almost every time. Like I said, he's not even upgraded or anything, so you don't have to have him at like the highest overall. You could also put him on this specific formation. You can also put him on wide receiver 2 to start the game instead of wide receiver 1 where I put him. That way he's always on circle on the solo side, and then you can just throw the slant, the opposite way, but he won't start on the side with everyone there. But we do get pressured right there and throw an inaccurate ball, but we're obviously up 7-0 already. So if we give up 2 touchdowns, it still doesn't matter, because we know that we can go ahead and score 2 touchdowns still for us. So right here, we are going to try to rush. They're going to get that. We'll try to hit stick them. I don't think he fumbled there. Obviously, we didn't get it anyways. But basically, just run something where you can blitz everybody. You could just play normal defense if you don't care to speed it up as fast. But when you're playing the CPU, you just want to try to get as many blitzes or pass rushers as possible, because we want to basically speed it up. When you're playing this campaign, get your rewards faster, whatever you want the rewards for. So right there, we just missed our dive, but we are going to bat that out of the way. So it is a 4th and 9. Man defense seems to work better as well, because when you do play zone, sometimes people get more open. When you play man, it seems like it's harder for them to get open unless they're running like crossers basically, or slant, something of that nature. Right there, we're already going to get another stop. We have the full momentum as well. And then now you could pretty much run, like I said, you could pretty much run any play, but you want to get your guy open. You could go ahead and run him on a post as well if you wanted to run something like this to get him open, but sometimes there will be that safety So you can try to get behind the safety, but sometimes they will get there. We still come down with it, obviously. That's why I like running the slants. I just think it's safer because even if they are in zone, it works better in my personal opinion. Just looking down at the other plays, you can see that really the only one is over the top. That's going to be fairly easy. Like I said, putting him as wide receiver 2 is probably easier because all you would have to do is audible one person. But you can see even against zone, it's super easy. I probably should hit a juke. I hit a spin move, but it's okay. Hopefully they already registered the juke from the first drive is what we're hoping. And who doesn't like having their player be the player of the game as well? So everything works out. This looks like it'll probably be man as well. You basically run that little brush route, touchdown, super easy. They basically can't beat us now because they only have one drive left, so it doesn't really matter what we go for, but we'll just go for 2-point conversion just because I think 2-point conversions are, fairly simple to get in. 3-point conversions might be a little far sometimes because you might have to run an extra 5 yards, and maybe you will get tackled. For whatever reason, they say that we lost momentum. I don't really get that. We'll go ahead and just blitz with this spy on the bottom. Basically, the spy on the bottom is going to be manned up with quarterback more or less, which if you can blitz them or you can go for the quarterback that's not. So Josh Allen right here, you see he's not technically manned up with anybody. So if he runs a route, we probably should man up on him. Against these bots, they throw a lot of bad passes. It'll probably get harder the longer you get into campaign, but they do throw a lot of errant passes, which makes it easy. So right here, boom. And we are going to make him fumble. And I don't think we're going to be able to run it back. But we will get the ball back. First and goal as well. So unfortunately, we might not get the 75 yards. Hopefully we do. I think we actually probably should still. It'll be close though, just because we did get 2 turnovers. So we start closer to the end zone. So, and right there, they actually almost pick it on us, which would have been very, very bad. So we're going to go ahead, and our bot also has this X factor, which is funny. So right here, we're going to run it. He should be open once he clears both of these people. He is going to get in there for the 3rd and final touchdown. And you can see this only took about like 6-7 minutes. It's not going to be the fastest coins, obviously, but we're doing this if you want to like level up your players as well as play the yard. This is, it's just a bonus that you get some coins. It's not the only reason you do that. Right there, we're going to snag it with the one-hander. 2-point conversion is good. I don't know why the momentum goes down on that, but you can see completed just like that. It's 23-0. And we had 2 turnovers, so we didn't have to play two of the defensive drives. We finished very, very quickly by playing man. And actually, we have 115 receiving yards, so we did get over the 75, luckily. So perfect. If this video does help you guys out, make sure to go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.